I make a flip, make a baby. I get it gon' get them stacks in. Straight off the road, got the back in. We got them lows that are tapping. Stick to that bread like Sarah Lee. No, me. Stick to the paper like some meat.
What's up? It's your girl Eli Smackz. We on Get Smacked. This is episode 6. We got special guest Blvck Ninja in the building today. What's up? This is powered by Empowered Legends Inspired. I am not 2%. And shout out to Biz Royal Lane Studios for letting us be here today. So let's just jump right in. Blvck Ninja, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Pretty good. You? How you been?
I've been good. You make it out here okay? I know it's a little drive. So
driving past Six Flags is
always a drive.
Yes. Whether it's little traffic, big traffic, it's always just something.
It's like the detour signs be messing with me. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like,
they've been working on them roads for too long.
Like years, I feel like. It's been years, right? Yeah. I don't know when. I feel like our tax money, if you pay taxes, you know what I'm saying? If you pay taxes, I don't know what they doing. I think they money laundering at this point.
I would not be surprised.
Okay. So like I said, this is Get Smacked. This is our second female artist that we've had on the show. So shout out to you. Thanks for reaching out and wanting to be a part for sure. So first of all, tell me where you're from.
I am from Fort Worth, Texas, aka Murder Worth, aka
funk.
Yes, Funky Town, Town. That's where I'm from.
Okay. All right. So do you still live in Fort Worth or do you live somewhere else?
I still live in Fort Worth.
Still live in Fort Worth.
Yes, I do.
Reppin'. All right. Yeah, I feel that. Okay. So how old were you when you started your musical journey?
Oh, I started doing music when I was like in the second grade, playing the piano, and then moved on to playing violin throughout all the rest of my years. As of writing lyrics, I want to say I started off by, I'm a book nerd. I'm gonna start right there. I love to read and write, and I started off by writing my own first book.
Okay.
And then from there, I just found out, well, I like to write a lot. I love music, and music's in my blood, and I love to dance. I might as well just combine it all together.
Okay. So how old were you when you had your first session and you recorded your song, first song?
Honestly,
at the studio?
I don't even remember. I just know it was like I was in college. It was my freshman year.
Your first anything on all platforms?
Oh, I want to say 2019 is when I dropped on SoundCloud. Yes,
What's up to all our SoundCloud artists? What's up? Yeah, that's crazy. So when did you drop on all through all platforms, like Apple Music, Spotify, all that?
Last year.
About
let me see. Yeah, last year, because I dropped the album this year. So my first single was last year.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so what inspired you? So you read a lot, so you dance, you just want to do it all together. But what person is your biggest inspiration in the music? For your music,
I'll do a dead and alive. For a person that's passed away, I want to say it's Aaliyah. Okay. She was so different. She was, very humble at that too. But if you look at each of her music videos, each of her songs in general, it had something different to it, a different sound, a different visual. It was just so she was okay just being her. Yeah. And unapologetically. And she was an actress too. Mm-hmm. She had so much ahead in her future. But Alive, it's kind of like a double. It's Missy Elliott.
Yes.
And Janet Jackson.
Okay. I'm a big fan of Missy Elliott. She said, if you wear a size 11, don't fit your shit up in a size 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am that size 11 and above.
I am too. I'm like size 11 shoe wearer right here. If you don't know what that means in guys' shoes, that's like an 8.5 or 9, depending on the shoe. It's a little big. Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. So, just in life, what would you say your top 3 goals are in the next 5 years?
Well, after I drop a couple more albums and singles, I do plan on opening up my own company of not only just a record company, but a film production company, because I have my film editing and script writing degree.
Okay.
And I want to pursue that and give other people opportunities that I wasn't given. because I feel like I was really snubbed of a lot. And in a way, I don't want to say like it hindered me, but it pushed me to direct my focus onto my music, to what I really do love as much as film. So I'm going to give other people opportunities. I want them to have what I couldn't have.
Okay, so that's one goal. So give me 2 more that you have for yourself. It doesn't have to be music or industry related. It's just a general goals.
I'm going to have multiple houses. One is definitely going to be in Hawaii. One is going to be in Japan.
Ooh, Hawaii, Japan. Okay.
Colorado. Yeah. One in LA, New York, and Senegal.
Okay. Okay, that's fire. Yeah, I saw in New York, they said, I saw something that was like a 40 square foot apartment was $1,400. And I was over there like, oh my, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
But I'm going to be like, okay, I can take like a little break,
yeah,
relax, have a good time, enjoy my life. Just go on from there.
Yeah, that's fire. Okay, so you said your company, your production company, then the houses, and then just basically like a life. Yes. A personal life. Yeah, that's fire. Those are great goals for sure. I feel like a lot of artists that are female, if you notice, like some of them, they'll be kind of inactive for a couple years, and I feel like they kind of focus on their family and things like that. So I feel like that's a common thing for artists to kind of take a step back for a little bit and kind of focus on that, especially after they've made it or whatever you want to call it too, even.
But I feel like I won't be able to like take that full step back because I'm so like, if I'm not doing anything, I feel like I just don't feel like I'm, here. Like, I'm like, okay, I need to do something. I feel like I'm just saying, I feel like I'm a piece of shit if I'm not doing nothing. Because I'm just like, I need to be productive. That's how, I was like brought up and raised. You need to constantly be active.
Right. I mean, raising the next generation is productive. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody's future husband or wife or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got to get right, you know. That's fire. Okay. So when I met Black Ninja, I met her at Glow Sundays, which is an every other week event. Shout out to my business partner Dirt Beats that co-hosts that with me. And I have to say, your stage presence was phenomenal. So I know with I have an artist collective and I manage artists as well, so stage presence is always something that we're developing. So I would like to know, like, what are your tips for a good stage presence? Because you got it down, you know what I'm saying? So like, share. I got sprinkle a little sauce.
So a little thing that I do is every person's going to be nervous, whether we like to admit it or not. It's going to be there. And just how you handle it is what tells all. And how I do it is I'm just like, okay, I'm an artist, so I need to tap into who the artist is. I need to step back from who I am personally. And sometimes when I perform, I'm going to admit it, I do black out. I don't remember what my performance was. I would have to go back and ask my friends, like, what all did I do? Did I do good? Like, yeah. I was like, but just get out there and do it, because don't ever be embarrassed to just get out there and just be yourself, or just tap into the character that some people wish to be, but you are already. You don't have to wish to be it no more. You just are that person. Right. Just go out there and do it. Put it all on the floor. Don't be embarrassed. Like, if you trip, on that trip, just get up, play it off, do whatever you got to do. You
Somebody mess up on recorded your lyrics. It, so you're gonna go viral, maybe.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
You're gonna blow up.
It's authentic. Anything. That's authentic.
Yeah, it's just, if you're nervous, it's going to wash away the moment you start hitting the lyrics. Like, you'll start off nervous. People might hear, the nervousness in your voice. They might see it on your face. But if you keep on going, it will like just melt away, and everybody will see and feel that confidence radiating off of you. And practice makes perfect. Even when you're in front of people or just at home in your own living room, in your bedroom, wherever you at, practice makes perfect.
So do you feel like doing multiple, like, open mics or events and things like that, like specifically to work on stage presence, is something that helps you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to always be a big crowd, or it doesn't even have to be a small crowd, just to feel confident, or to feel like, okay, well, I won't have to do so much. No, whether it's just one person in the room or 1,000 people in the room, you better put on a whole performance. Right. Like, we are here to perform. We're here to be artists, and I understand There's some artists that aren't as good as performing as they are on a record.
Mm-hmm.
But just bring that same energy that you always bring when you're doing one thing or another.
Right. I feel like confidence has a lot to do with it, because even I'm not an artist. I'm about to drop a single, but I'm not actually an artist. So whenever I'm emceeing or hosting or whatever, like I go through the same thing. Like I be thinking about like a million things in my head. Like, dang, that outfit on my bed right now that I put on first, I would have felt so much better if I just went with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I know it.
I get it for sure. Okay, that's what's up. So in regards to your musical journey and like just being a woman navigating through a mainly male-led industry, what are some experiences that you've had that has changed like how you navigate?
Learning to separate business from the personal, because that's how I left the first group that I was in, because one person wanted to mix in business with the personal for no reason. It made no sense at all. So I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a step back. I'm tired of trying to fix things and trying to help to fix people and stuff. So I took a step back and I'm like, what can I do to help myself and to actually be around people that want to or already has the same mindset as I do. So found a different group. Everybody is like, okay, business is business. When we get to the personal, we can kiki, haha, and all that later. But that's what I had to learn the hard way. And a lot of people will have to learn it too. There's some people that were done wrong, and then they had to bring it into the new group they in. And then it's like, it's so much. It's so much. But at the end of the day, just learn and know that it's something better out there.
For sure. You feel like it's important as an artist to like create a community, like surround yourself with a community of people that are like-minded as far as like the creativeness goes, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like a lot of times what I've realized is there's a lot of really talented artists, but they may be associated with the wrong community and it's really holding them back, or they don't have a community surrounded by them at all and it's just them, so they don't have support. Do you feel like building that community is like a must, or do you feel like it's just like icing on the cake, or like how do you feel like building that community works as an artist, like finding the right people?
I find it very, very important because support really goes a long way, even if it is just from that one person. Like, support goes from a long way, and when you have a group of people that have the mindset of goals of like, I want to accomplish this, that, and the third, it don't have to be the exact same thing. Just be on the same level. That's all that really matters. We on the same level, good. Let's keep grinding and go to the top. But if I'm trying to be here and you're down here and you're comfortable with that, I'm trying to get further up. Like, it's not going to match. I'm not going to let you go completely, but I just know where I'm going to be at the most.
That's key. That's a key, because that's definitely something that I've even learned, I think, this year, just in personal relationships and in business relationships. There's two different types of people. So there's the people that you're going to surround yourself that see you hustling and you may be elevating at a faster rate. And instead of them feeling motivated or even if like, or comfortable with where they're at, they're going to kind of try to tear you down behind closed doors because they don't want you to elevate, because they feel insecure about where they're at. And then there's the second type of people that see that elevation and then they get motivated and or they're comfortable where they're at, truthfully, and they're not going to tear you down. They're still going to support you. But I think navigating through those two types of people sometimes can be hard, because at first they might come up to you as one thing, and then over time you start like
switching up.
Was that some hate? You know what I'm saying? I think I saw something that was like it was like a list of phrases people say that are really hateful, and I think one of them was like, I want to be like you when I grow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people will say that, but the intention behind it is kind of hateful, because it's almost like it's not really a compliment. It's kind of backhanded, because, well, one, you're grown. We both grown. You know what I'm saying? And two, like, work ethic, it goes into everything. So instead of like, I want to be like you when I grow up, just like, I feel like I'm supporting you. I'm trying to get myself together because I'm trying to get elevated too. You know what I'm saying? So
they say it out of spite.
Yes. So just navigating through those different types of people, like you don't have to cut people off for them to understand you're not aligned in energy with them. And I think that's something that I understood, because I think that the further you get in your personal growth, you're always gonna have people watching you that aren't supporting, but they're still watching you. You know what I'm saying? So they still contributing. Like even if they're gonna be talking some hate about you, like they still watching. You know what I'm saying?
They still
so
making you
go ahead and watch. That's fine, but that doesn't mean I have to bring you to the table. You know what I'm saying? The same way that I bring someone to the table that's been all love and truthful
been there
support
from the start.
Right. For sure. So I definitely feel that. So are you working on any projects right now or anything? What you got in the works?
So I do have a couple of singles coming out, but before ending off the whole year, I have a small EP album. I called it my Elm Street album.
Okay.
Like Freddy Krueger, Elm Street.
Elm Street.
Elm Street. I'm doing a Halloween EP. And it's going to be a huge music video. I will be having, not a casting call, but want some people to come out. It's supposed to be like this big party. Yeah. And that's all I can say. Like, it's just Halloween themed.
I'm thinking of like fake blood, like I don't know, like machetes, face, like the mask and stuff. Like I see a lot going on. That sounds fun.
But it's gonna be a twist to it too. For me, I love doing twisted things. I love that shit. So.
You got to make it your own.
Yes.
Yeah. So it has the Black Ninja twist.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Yes. So I have a question too about Black Ninja. So where did that name originate from?
Well, I've always been like very stealthy on my feet, and it's not been on purpose. Like I would just walk in the kitchen when my mama cooking, and she would be like, "Don't do that," and I'm like, "Do what?" And then she's like, "You walking light on your feet," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry." And I would do that to like almost everybody. It wouldn't be on purpose. I'm just very light on my feet, and I love wearing the color black. More than anything, you will always see me with the black top. I might wear like some colored pants or shorts, but I'm always going to be wearing a black top or something black. I love the color black. It goes with every single thing. So I'm just like, well, I move like a ninja, but I'm not trying to be the description of an actual ninja. But that's like the top definition of it, being very stealthy and moving within like the shadows. Unexpected. You would never ever suspect them coming. And I love wearing black. So I'm like, okay, well, Black Ninja. I could have been like Tiny Black Ninja because I am tiny. And
how tall are you? Because I can't see your height.
I'm 4'10".
4'10", y'all. She is tiny.
I know my friend roasted me right now because he's like, she lying. She 4'9". No, I'm 4'10".
Give her extra inch. Let her live with her 4'10" status. Okay.
My friend really told me like I should have said Tiny Black Ninja, but he sees that, you know, like my friend Zay, my great incredible friend Zay, he's an incredible singer. Ooh, my bad, the mic. My friend Zay J,
fire singer.
Yes, incredible. He was like, I could see you as Tiny Black Ninja, but I see where you went with just Black Ninja. That's good. And I'm like, thank you, Zay.
Yeah, because I have to say, even though you are tiny, your personality is big. You know what I'm saying? So there's tall people that are 6'5" with less personality than you bring when you walk in the room. So I wouldn't say you're Tiny Black Ninja. I feel like Black Ninja is a better representation for sure of you, for sure. Yeah. So the song that you sent to me to play, kind of tell me about that.
Oh, OP. So OP is original post, not op. So original post is like just saying like watch my original post, because at the end of the day, like I am going back to the gym. I have a certain goal that I'm trying to meet, but at the end of the day, like you will hear in the hook, like she got the violin hips. Like I actually do, and there's so many women out here that do got the violin hips, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just put it in the song. And from some reason, I was like at work, this stupid job. I hated AutoZone. I hated AutoZone so much, but I was working there on my lunch break. A tune hit in my head, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna write to it, because I used to delete my original post, my post that I would made in the past, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. Go back, look at my original post. I don't care. This is who I am. This is who I'm gonna be. And I hope anybody else that's going through my situation of any type, they can do the same thing too.
So the song title's Op or just OP?
OP.
Okay, so I don't say it all together. I say OP. All right, OP. So we about to listen to. Has this dropped yet or no?
Yes, it has.
So you can stream this on all platforms.
From my album called Your Highness.
Your Highness. Okay, I'm with it. All right, we about to listen to this, y'all. So again, this is Get Smacked episode 6. I'm Eli Smackz. We got Black Ninja in the building. This is powered by Empowered Legends Inspire. I am not 2%. Shout out to Biz Royal Lane Studios for letting us be here today. And we about to listen to this real quick. Let's see what you got going on.
All right, let's go.
Hey, what you about the fuck up?
I already like it.
Cause I'm seeing three. I know some things, but I'm not on that to Black Ninja Glam. She a baddie cause she got the vibe. Like a shipper, they wanna grip it like they know I know it. Bitty body, but they like it. Little booties that I don't try to fight with. Hard like God major combat, but I can still finish like I did just a basket. Handle that. My name is Peace, but I just want to be a peacemaker. Enemies every round in the corner like a walking soldier. A lot of them are so tasteless like construction paper. I'm close to the boss, the boy I wanna know the equator. Get it? Beauty got it from the west. But I'm not so self-conscious, don't try to test it. Now you mad cause you thought you was the best. Did you press? Cause I'm the price of the Wild West. Y'all tryna eat while I'm tryna fizz. See, running every day like it's a checkmate. Catch up, hear the heavy bass. It's that pre-workout beast. It's true talent, don't even try, it can't be lit.
Yeah, Black Ninja, y'all. OP.
Hey.
Drop your Instagram real quick so they have it.
All right, it's Black Ninja. You would type me in as BLVCKNINJV. So basically, all the A's you type it in as a V. I'm on all platforms. Instagram. I think I even just made my Twitter too. I don't like Twitter, but
I feel that. I think I have like 40 followers on Twitter. I don't ever be on there, but I have it. Like I'm not active at all.
I'm trying to just be on everything as much as possible.
I feel that. Well, yeah, that's fire. Have you performed that one before? Have I seen you perform that one?
Yes, you have.
Okay.
I think it was when I first performed at Glow.
Okay. Because I was like, I think I've heard that. I think I've heard that before.
And also on the Friday night one.
The DTXU?
Yes. Dirt. I actually met Dirt a week before I came to you.
Okay, that's what's up.
So I met him
that's
first. He put me on real good. And I don't know why I keep on hitting the mic. Dear Lord. But him and everybody there welcomed me, even though, I'm from Fort Worth. I was still welcomed there. So yeah. I'm always going to go back to both of y'all.
No, I appreciate that. People. That's love for real. Yeah, shout out to Black Ninja driving to Dallas from Fort Worth every other Sunday for Glow Sunday since the beginning. She's seen the growth. It was real empty, say the first couple times, and then now it's grown, and it's a whole community of artists really just to support and give a platform to work on stage presence, content, networking, and all of that. So it was really great that you've been out there like every single time. She's like from day one to Glow Sundays, for real. Yeah. Nah, for real, I appreciate you. Also, shout out to Arlington Urban. I wanted to say we're actually I'm partnered with them with my nonprofit, so we're doing a backpack drive. So if you want to support a kid, it's $15 to fill a backpack. So if any of y'all want to do something good for the community, give back to the kids, we're doing a backpack drive. The deadline's August 6th, so hit me up, let me know. $15. Okay, that's like 3 Starbucks drinks, maybe less than that. Okay, $15, you can fill up a backpack. So shout out to Arlington Urban. I'm not 2%, all of that. But back to you. So we about to do a little round of questioning.
Ooh.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. ready.
All right. Let's go. Okay. First question. So, what is your favorite color?
Blue. So
Mine too.
specific.
But what is the specific?
Aqua, marine, and turquoise.
Yes, my whole entire downstairs is turquoise and or
Ooh.
teal and turquoise, teal, aquamarine, that same color scheme and gray.
Oh.
So like my curtains are the teal color, but my couch is gray, and then I have like the teal pillows. I've been in love with that forever. I always said if I had a wedding, which I've never had a wedding, but if I have a wedding, all my little bridesmaids are gonna be in that teal color, and the guys are gonna be in gray. So
I can see that.
Yeah, so I'm with you on that. Okay, so next question. So, dead or alive, who would you want on a feature? Which you kind of answered this probably already, but.
Dead or alive on a feature. Dear Lord. Woman from the Bronx. Like, I love that girl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What East Coast vibes they always have like the little accent, you know what I'm saying? That's so fun. Like anyone with a little like Baltimore, New York, Brooklyn accent, like I fall for it. I just fall for the voice. That in the UK, like I fall for it every time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the key to my heart is accent. So don't fake it. But if it's real, get at me. No, I'm just playing. Girl, crazy. Okay. Next question. So if you could only eat one food group for the rest of your life, what food group would you pick?
Seafood.
What's your favorite plate?
I love shrimp and salmon and just I'm not that much a fan of crawfish. I don't know why. I guess I haven't found the right dish for crawfish.
I'm not a fan of the crawfish either because I have to work too hard for it. And then I don't get full off of it. True. It's like I put on all this work. It tastes okay. I have to stare at the shit while I'm trying to eat it. Yeah. And then I'm still hungry. It's never enough. Salmon. Shrimp I got. Salmon not so much. So
I got something good for you. Like, cause I'm half African and half African American, and I have a Senegalese dish. I would like for you to try a dish called chebijan. It's a Senegalese food. And you would have it. You can either have it with rice or with fufu. Yeah. So I'm not a huge fan of fufu. I mean, I've had Nigerian food. My grandfather's Nigerian, so I've had fufu quite a bit, and I'm just not really a big fan of it. But I like rice. Rice. Okay, we can have. I like rice, so you should go with the rice. Yeah. I don't know. I've been to Uganda, and they had something as well that was kind of like the fufu. It was what's the name of it? I forgot the name, but it was also they had it with beans, and it was also like a white substance that Did it start with the Y?
It was 2015. Oh. It's been a minute. I was out there for 2 weeks, and it was good. I like that, but it was like when I had fufu for the first time. I don't know if it was like the texture. I don't know what it was. It was the texture or whatever. But I just was like, I can do it to be nice, but I can't. It's not like I'm just gonna like. You're gonna be. Yeah. No, I like, and honestly, okay, so next question. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Love at first sight. I believe in it, but at the same time, it's a gamble because the eye can be tricky.
So do you think it's lust at first sight?
Sometimes it can be, depending on where your mindset is at. If you're looking at a person and some people can automatically, depending on where they're at that point in time, they could look at a person and be like falling in love with them first for their looks before getting to know like, okay, they attractive, but I really want to just know who they are on the inside to see where I'm getting myself into. Right. And some people just like, I'll get to that later. I just want to have my fun, whatever. But it's the trick of the eye, mind, body, and soul.
So do you think that like if you see someone for the first time and it may be in a setting where you see some strong like attributes, that may be more of love at first sight, whereas if you just see them passing you by, it's more of like lust? Yeah. Okay. Do you think that when you see someone like that, like just like first time glance, that it has potential for something long term, or do you think probably not?
It could, because you would have to be physically attracted to the person if you want to spend the rest of your life with them. But at the same time, don't just jump off the boat when you see them. Get to know them, like ask for at least their name, at least. Right. Where are they from? Why you what are you into? What do you like to do? Right. If you like Star Wars and they're into more of just like the reality TV shows and don't know nothing of Star Wars, and you're a person that really is into that, don't know nothing of the reality, it's gonna be like it's gonna be hard.
Y'all gonna be sitting there like, I want to watch Star Wars. I want to see Baby Yoda. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my favorites.
The reason why I'm hesitant of that is because I will never ever go back to my exes. I can't do it. I would never want to relive any of that. I don't care. Like the past, like they're an ex for a reason.
Right.
But
no,
at the same
I feel that.
time, I love my parents to
You
death.
trust them?
No. They gonna pick.
So you said I'd rather be single forever than either option.
Yes. If I can't be with a person that I actually really love, then no. No.
You would want to just let them roll the dice for you?
No. I love them to death, but no.
She said not neither. No. Can't do either. Okay, that's what's up. No, I feel that. I definitely feel that because I feel like, yeah, I could never go back to my ex, and I don't think I would trust my parents at all. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little freestyle.
Ooh, Lord.
Are you ready? I'm just gonna play a random beat. Let's see. Let me try to find one. Okay. Trying to think which one. Here's a good one. Let's see.
All my horns look like Luca on my goals and the got that then I guess and another got Black Ninja Clan. Yeah, they do that sura that most of na dira each night got Gina Mara Casino Comparane Ie nore dadore pa chine chine coma sarare nane opana chani robande kuma bande kan both mans kan did once kan did comma san ding dang king san ding dang boy yeah.
Okay, wait. Hold up. So I couldn't understand that. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people couldn't understand that. So you guys tell us, like, what is that?
That is Korean with English. I added in a little bit slang. The best way I can translate, because Korean literally is like backwards English. It's literally backwards. So I would be like, hi, my name is Aisha and I'm coming through the door. But if you say it in Korean, it'll be like, I'm coming through, my name is Black Ninja.
Okay.
Well, my name is, Aisha.
Okay.
So it's kind of like backwards, but I was saying basically like I'm driving around with my crew. We having fun. We about to pop up to Yodo. All my homeboys, they looking like Luca. I'm about to come through. I am like a black Tomb Raider. And just, that's what I was saying throughout the whole lyrics.
Who's Luca?
Luca from, oh, Lord, Grownish.
Oh, okay.
Luca.
Okay.
With
From
the dreads.
Grownish. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I watched Blackish first, and then I started Grownish, and it was okay.
It was okay.
It was kind of like, I would give it a little under.
I give it like a 7.5 to 8.
Yeah. They tried to do their thing.
They did.
Then they did Mixed-ish.
Yes.
And I did like that one. Like
That's
at first, like
better.
the first season was pretty good. I haven't watched it since. I don't know if there's a second season or not. But I would put like Blackish, Mixed-ish, and then Grownish probably, like, to rate them all.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Okay, but yeah, no, she just snapped y'all. She put Korean on the track. Okay, like I know y'all weren't expecting that, you know what I'm saying? A little hidden talent. So
I just love learning.
have you dropped anything in another language yet?
I'm going to on the Halloween album.
Oh, y'all stay tuned. Like Ninja's about to drop this Halloween album, about to have a different language. That's fire. That's what's up. I feel that it definitely adds some uniqueness, you know what I'm saying, to everything that you already do, and you're already unique. But I like that adds an additional little, you know what I'm saying, little sauce to Black Ninja. I like that. Okay, that's what's up. Do you have any shout outs or final like comments that you want to give to anyone before we end the show?
Of course, shout out to all of my supporters behind the scenes, in front of me. Thank you so much. But the biggest shout out to my team, OG Entertainment. Shout out to Darnell. Shout out to Xavier, aka ZJ. Shout out to GU Calvin, aka Caleb. Thank you to Hoodie Pink. Thank you to the whole team. Thank you to Josh that's having his own podcast. Thank you so much to everybody behind me, my family and friends. Chanel, you're my hermana for life. I love you, girl. It's your girl Black Ninja here.
Yo, we've had Black Ninja. This has been Get Smacked episode 6. I almost put 10. We're going to get there, though. Episode 6, our second female artist to be on the show. Shout out to her. It's been great. This has been powered by Empowered Legends Inspire. I am that 2%. Shout out to Biz and Royal Lane Studios. And we about to be out. Let me play some last little snippet and we good. Yes, ma'am. All right. Here we go. All right.
Niggas get burnt, just like some sage. Tiny was just like flipping the bait. Switching the shit.